The Nigeria Center for Disease Control says there is no new variant of COVID-19 in the country, but the NCDC revealed it recorded 35 new cases of COVID-19 infections in the last week of December 2022. This was made known on the agency's website. 22 of the cases were recorded in the FCT, 10 were recorded in Lagos State, 2 in Delta, while 1 in Plateau State. The new cases increased Nigeria's total infections to 266,450 and 3,155 deaths since the outbreak of the pandemic in 2019. The NCDC stated that 3,451 people are currently down with the virus, while 259,841 people have been treated and discharged nationwide. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control is appealing to Nigerians to regularly disinfect frequently touched surfaces to prevent the spread of the virus and other infectious diseases. It also says getting vaccinated is the best way to combat the virus. And the Federal Medical Center of Ondo State has discharged all the victims of the June 5, 2022 terror attack in the town, where dozens of people were killed. The Chief Medical Director of the hospital, Ahmed Liasu Adiagbo, who disclosed this at a press briefing in Owo, said the state government played a key role in ensuring that the victims were well treated. Ayodeji Maradeo reports.
The new year is here, and the management of the Federal Medical Center, FMC Owo, decided to take stocks and examine things left undone in 2022. The meeting gave the Chief Medical Director of the hospital, Ahmed Liasu Adiagbo, opportunity to take a critical look at the June 5 terror attack in Owo, which left dozens dead. Many of the victims of the terror attack were rushed to the hospital for treatment. According to the Chief Medical Director, all the victims that were brought to the hospital alive have been discharged. He was appreciative of the effort of the state government geared towards saving lives of the victims.
And all of them have been treated, except those of them that died before coming here. All of them have been treated, and they are doing well. The last one that had amputation of both lower limbs, the state government has provided prosthesis for that one. So in terms of every other one, I think state government is handling it.
The Chief Medical Director is also worried about mass exodus of health workers from the country.
They are employing them, they are also going. So that is why the Federal Ministry of Health is working on a situation whereby as they are going, they will be able to replace them. So, and that is a major problem all over the country. The oxygen plant that was given to us by Federal Ministry of Work last year can produce 60 giant cylinders of oxygen in a day.
With regular intervention from the government, the hospital management believes that adequate health facilities will be provided for the people of Owo and its environs. Ayodeji Maradeo, TVC News, Owo.
The presidential campaign train of the All Progressives Congress arrived at Edo State a day after being received by a massive crowd in Kano State. The presidential candidate of the APC, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, in 2023 elections graced the occasion. He was accompanied by the governor of Kano State, Abdullahi Ganduje, former governor of Edo State, Adams Oshiomhole, party leaders and supporters. For his part, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu promised an all-inclusive government revamping of the economy and jobs creation for the youth. He also promised to tackle the issue of insecurity in the country. The APC presidential candidate took a swipe on the administration of former President Olusegun Obasanjo, tackling his inability to generate adequate power supply after spending up to $16 billion.
Turn the country to economic nerve center. Bring the economic hub to Edo State. Give the skill to the boys. Start credit lending for capital formation, small-scale industries, for them to be able to be on their own and get rid of estimated billing. We will do it together. Why man no go come back do it for us? We have the knowledge. We have the brain. Trust me. Trust me.
We trust you.
I am an expert. I am an expert in finding the way where there's no way.
And Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa has expressed his disappointment over what he calls abandonment by the federal government of the multi-billion-dollar Ogidegben Gas Revolution Industrial Park project in the state and the Delta Steel Company, Ovia Alaja, now known as Premium Steel Company. Speaking to some PDP supporters at Ogbejo in Warri Southwest and Udu local government councils, Governor Okowa says if elected, Atiku Abubakar will make the project top priority to boost employment and income generation. Iken Amechi reports.
The People's Democratic Party statewide campaign continues here in Ogbejo in Warri Southwest Council as the party vice presidential candidate lists governorship and other parties' flag bearers to canvass for votes from the people of the state. According to Governor Okowa, the APC-led federal government does not have a justifiable reason to abandon such projects.
Una know say you get what they call the Gas Revolution Industrial Project. Una know where supposed to run they take place for Warri Southwest. But this government, they get as to be 7.5 years, we don't enter the 8th one now. They're not just one. But we know say that project is very important for this state. It's very important for Nigeria. And by the special grace of God, that will be one of the major things where we will follow. Because the whole world knows, say for today, say gas is the way to go.
This coming administration, I will listen to people more and do more, and will achieve more in Jesus' name.
Udu Council area is the next stop for the PDP campaign, with party leaders asking the people to continue the pattern of voting for the party in the area.
To translate this number to voting during voting.
So what is happening in Udu today is because of the impact of Senator Okowa as a governor to the Udu people.
Former Governor Emmanuel Uduaghan is concerned about the poor condition of the Delta Steel Company, which the vice presidential candidate says the Atiku Okowa ticket has a robust plan to revive.
We will vote for PDP so that Atiku will win, then he will become the vice president. And I know as the vice president, he must make sure that the Delta Steel Company is revived.
We don't say Wahala again. That problem, all of us will try and want to take federal level. We will solve that problem. Because I know say that case, when it come alive, it will give plenty job to the people.
A former APC chieftain and aide to the Deputy President of the Senate, Benjamin Shatta, and hundreds of supporters decamped to the PDP and pledged to ensure victory for the party. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Otodu, Delta State.